Welcome to the Austin American-Statesman's High School Blitz. My name's Thomas Jones. I'm with Jay Plotkin. We're in the lovely Alamo Dome in San Antonio for the Class 6A Division I state semifinal between Lake Travis Cavaliers and the humble Atascocita Eagles. Jay Plotkin is a local writer, local sports reporter. He wrote Drive to 5, which chronicles Lake Travis's 5 consecutive Class 4A state championships. So he's seen more Cavalier football than anyone else alive, and that's fair to say.
They're a lot of loyal fans, but yeah.
So Jay, I'm going to ask you a question. This group of Lake Travis Cavaliers, very talented, a lot of college players. Although they haven't won state, how would they compare to the 5 teams that did win state?
They are every bit as good as the state championship teams. I would say probably the 2018 Garrett Gilbert's senior year was particularly dominating, and the 2011 team that Baker Mayfield quarterbacked, they were dominating as well. This team ranks right up there with those two.
What makes this group of Cavaliers so good? I mean, they've won, what, the average margin of victory in the playoffs, what, 28 points, something like that?
Well, it's got to be more than that.
More than that?
They're very convincing.
What makes these guys so effective?
I think two things. First of all, and you mentioned it earlier, all the college talent that they have on this team.
Yeah.
I think it's 7 offensive starters who are going to play Division I football next year, and more Division I talent on the defense. They've never had a group as deep and as talented as the group that they put on the field this year. And the other thing is they just continue to do what Lake Travis does, and they just execute to perfection, and it's unwielding.
And this Atascocita bunch, they showed a lot of grit in beating North Shore last week, the team that handed them their only loss.
Defending state champions.
Yeah, exactly. What does Lake Travis have to do today to beat Atascocita?
I mean, the two things I think Lake Travis has to do. Number one, they've got to get off to another fast start. I think it's 13 games in a row now that they have scored a touchdown on their opening possession. It is not a good thing to play from behind against this Lake Travis team, because as dominating as their offense has been, their defense is just as dominating. I think they haven't given up a first quarter score since the 3rd week of the season. So if they can get out fast again and make Atascocita play catch up, that's obviously the first goal. And then this is a talented Atascocita team. They've got a very mobile, very athletic, very good quarterback, and we've seen that give Lake Travis some problems this year. So they've got to control Boyd as the quarterback and limit the big plays offensively. If they can make Atascocita drive, that's the one thing teams have not been able to do against Lake Travis, is put together long, sustained drives that result in points.
And there you have it. That's our pregame look at Lake Travis versus Atascocita.